You uppity women, I don't understand why you gotta go and try to act like a man. But before you make your weekly visit to the shrink, you better occupy the kitchen. You hear that, folks? Occupy, all right? I mean, I was way ahead of my time. Occupy the kitchen, liberate the sink, get your biscuits in the oven and your buns in the bed. That's what I do, my baby said. Woman's liberation, it's going to your head. Get your biscuits in the oven and your buns in the bed. Early every morning you're out on the street, passing out the pamphlets to everyone to meet. You gave up your maiden form for Lent. Now the front of your dress has an hair scoop in. Every single great man who's ever come along had a little woman always telling him he's wrong. Eve said to Adam, here's an apple, you hoss. And Delilah defoliated Samson's moss. Get your biscuits in the oven and your buns in the bed. That's what I do, my baby said. Woman's liberation is going to your head. Get your biscuits in the oven and your buns in the bed. Mean-minded harpies are breaking all the laws, tearing up the girdles and burning up the bras. Now the air is dirty and the sex is clean, and your coffee makes my hair turn green. So damn emancipated in your mind and your body, I'm gonna have to cancel all your lessons in karate. If you can't love a male chauvinist, you better cross me off of your shopping list. Get your biscuits in the oven and your buns in the bed. That's what I do, my baby said. Woman's liberation is going to your head. Get your biscuits in the oven and your buns in the bed. Hey, folks, you know, somebody was asking if I was going to talk any politics tonight. I'm really not. I do have I've got a respect for Mitt Romney because of his deep belief in the traditional Mormon marriage doctrine. You know, this is not same-sex, folks. This is same-sex. Somebody was asking me also about Willie out here, how I would describe him, because we have a book coming out in October. No, sorry, it'll be November 13th. November 13th, the book is called Roll Me Up and Smoke Me When I'm Gone. And it's going to be big. Willie has three things that keep him going, if you wonder, you know, about how he can do this. And it's remarkable what he does, of course. Not only does he do shows that I think are better now than they ever were, but he also can sign autographs. He'll sign autographs in the rain. You know, he'll sign them for hours and hours. In fact, right after the bust, last year when he was coming across from Mexico, and he was arrested on the bus with a whole lot of dope. I saw Willie shortly after that, and he looked terrible, man. He looked like he just lost 6 ounces. And this part is true. The next afternoon, I saw something that I will never forget, which was the vision of Willie Nelson in handcuffs, signing autographs for law enforcement personnel. That's why I call him down the line. But Willie, there's three things that matter to him. One is music, one is dope, of course, and one is golf. Now, I don't play golf. You know, the only 2 good balls I ever hit was when I stepped on the garden rake. There is a story that I think gives some insight into the man that Willie told me about his golf course, which is right outside of Austin, this old country club used to be called Purton Islands Country Club. And he's got a golf course there. And he was telling me this woman came off of his golf course fairly recently, and she was complaining that she'd been stung by a bee. And the golf pro asked her, where did it sting you? And she says, between the first and second holes. And And the golf pro says, well, I can tell you right now, your stance is too wide.